To the Reiner Report. California is going to start producing its own insulin to help bring down costs. Right now, Governor Newsom says many people pay as much as $300 to $500 a month out of pocket. His office says his plan could cut that in half. Political reporter Morgan Reiner joining us now. Morgan, he's using taxpayer dollars to start the process?
Yes, $100 million in total as of now. But an expert told me if the program is successful, it will pay for itself and more after that.
Who said it first?
Nothing epitomizes market failures more than the cost of insulin.
Insulin has been the poster child for all that is wrong in the pharmaceutical markets.
Dr. Jeffrey Joyce is in complete agreement with Newsom. The price of insulin is high because it can be.
There are only three major makers.
Joyce is the chair of the Department of Pharmaceutical and Health Economics at the USC School of Pharmacy.
Insulin is what's called a sort of a biologic, right? It is made from a living thing. And so even though it was developed about 100 years ago, we don't have quite a perfect generic copy of it, okay? Because each batch is going to be a little different. And that has allowed these three major manufacturers to say, hey, our stuff is trusted and biologic. There's no FDA approved generic until very recently for this. And it's even not a perfect generic, and therefore they have a bit of a monopoly.
California wants to change that, create a biosimilar version of insulin in the state.
Therefore, the supply chain is not dependent on overseas production, which some of this is.
Newsom said he's allocating $50 million to create the products, while another $50 million will create the manufacturing facility, a cost Joyce says will start to pay itself back in several other ways.
If you're fortunate enough to qualify for Medi-Cal, your insulin costs are not too high. The problem is the state is paying a fortune, right? Because they're paying these sort of exorbitantly high prices, and that comes out of taxpayers' bills. So we all pay for that indirectly.
Now, Newsom promised this his first day in office years ago, producing prescription drugs in California. But is there a timeline for this? We don't know yet, Luke. Will there be a facility for this that we know of? Same, we don't know yet.
All right, thank you, Morgan.